Mark, third game out of 4 in the preseason schedule. Eventually it was a 4-2 win, but I know that earlier we talked about the processes and some of the things that you guys were looking for, not necessarily the results. What were some of the things that you and the rest of the staff were able to see in that hockey game?
Well, I thought we had a pretty good start. I mean, obviously that has a lot to do with all the power plays we had too. So, it gives your guys opportunity to touch the puck a little bit more in the first period. And, PG did, they're a good team. They worked hard. At times they got us hemmed in. Early in the season, conditioning is always going to be a question. So, we were satisfied with some of our efforts for sure. I mean, it's been a long camp, but our young kids I thought played very, very well, and again just muddying the waters as far as our decisions are concerned.
A guy like Adam Panacci scores a nice goal at the end there, and Prokop set up the Karamanis goal. Again, these are just young guys doing what seems to come naturally, and that's create opportunities. Is that what you're seeing down there?
Well, I mean, great play by Chris on Adam's goal, and probably should have had another one. I don't know. You're not going to argue a non-goal in exhibition, but he can create opportunities off his speed. I mean, I think that's one thing that we're going to be able to do this year is going to be able to skate. So our D need to understand that the forwards want the puck, and we've got to get it to them. So all in all, third game in exhibition. It's exhibition. I mean, we still got some decisions to make, and we got one more game to sort that all out.
Finn Evans makes his debut. First time he's probably played hockey in a while. What did you think of his game, and was he what you expected?
Yeah, I'm sure, conditioning is going to be a concern. I mean, he hasn't been on the ice in, a couple days with us, but prior to that, 2 weeks. So, and he'd like to see him shoot a little bit more, but that's one thing when you're a new player coming in, you want to distribute it. And, I thought at times he was physical. There's certain things we're going to have to work on as a group, but all in all, Finn was fine.
Big goal late in it, nice pretty one as well. Maybe walk us through some of the things that you noticed in this hockey game. Had one waved off and then the pretty one at the end. How did you assess your game tonight?
I thought I played pretty good. I thought the whole team played really well. I thought everyone contributed. Definitely weren't any passengers tonight, so I thought it was a good win. First win in front of the home crowd for the season, so I thought it was just a great game overall.
How's your training camp been so far? Has it been what you expected? The competition level seems to be at a very high level. How have you enjoyed your time here so far in the training camp of the preseason?
Yeah, well, I love my time here in Vernon. I think I'm from Toronto, so it's definitely a lot different. But it's been awesome here. The guys have just been unreal, definitely a lot harder and a lot faster than I expected. But everyone's been great to me, so I've had nothing but great time here.
Ryan Burchett, a couple goals tonight. I know that probably doesn't mean a whole lot, it's preseason, but working on some good habits. What were some of the things you were feeling tonight?
Yeah, just a lot of space. It's preseason, so guys aren't really used to the system, and I'm pretty used to a Vipers system, so it's kind of easy out there.
You had a chance to participate in your full training camp. You joined the team last year after camp, a few games into the season. What has it been like for you, Mark Ferner training camp? They're pretty intense at times.
Yeah, it's pretty intense sometimes. I wasn't really expecting it because during the season you get a lot of rest. But no, it's good. You got to get in condition and get ready for the season.
Had a chance to play with a couple of new line mates. Finn Evans was one. What do you think of your chemistry on that line? Obviously contributing a little bit tonight.
Yeah, Finn's good. I like playing with him. We got a lot of chemistry going. Just communicating, and it was good. Yeah, he's a good player. He's big, so it's easy to play with him.
What are some of the things that you want to build on this season? Obviously, last year didn't end the way you guys wanted it to. You're back. You're one of the few guys that is back and ready to build on something. What are some of your goals?
Yeah, well, just obviously win the RBC, win the league, and try and finish first in our division. Just so it's an easier road in the playoffs.
How's the competition been so far? Vets have come in and been pushed, it seems like, by the younger guys trying to earn their spots. How's it been for you?
Yeah, it's good. It makes us old guys work harder and make sure that we're competing hard too.
Appreciate your time.
Yeah, thank you.